Well, not usually in front of the camera, but I figured I'd film a little intro here. It's one of the days that the flea market, their antique festival down south of me, is having one of their events. So it's Saturday. The rest of the house is sleeping, so I'm gonna sneak off down there early and try to get back before it's too late. It's down in Bouckville, which is a little bit south of me, so a little bit of a drive, but should be worth it. I'll try to get some footage of the booths or stores or wherever I'm going. But this is one of the antique festivals that takes place in like a whole town, essentially. So there's usually like some food trucks and vendors and stuff like there, and booths set up all over. It's a place where I found a number of good axes over the years, so excited to go down and see what else we got. All right, stay tuned. So I've got about an hour drive ahead of me, so I figured maybe I'll just talk to you guys a little bit. Hopefully it won't be too much for a rambling section of the video, but so some of my favorite axes that I've found down at this specific, not the specific store, but down in this town, have been, I'd say the first one that I found that I was really excited about was my first cruiser. So I haven't shown that in the standalone video yet. I think I had it in the identifying your cruiser axe video. So it was the Collins double bit cruiser, and I found that at a booth down here during this same type of spring summerish festival, the antique fair thing. Another really nice one that I found was my Plum hewing hatchet. That thing was in like new old stock condition. The only issue with it was that the head was a little bit loose, so I reseated it and hung it. It was an older one with one of the take-up wedges, which was really cool. I saved the wedge, but I didn't reuse the wedge in it. Another one of the really neat axes that I found down here in one of the stores. It wasn't during the festival, but it was in one of the stores that was open year-round. Was the Snow and Neely LL Bean Hudson Bay pattern. So that was a really cool one. And again, I got good deals on all of them, which I was obviously very appreciative when I find a good deal on it. It's usually you come across a booth and it's an old timer sitting there, and if I come across an axe that's for sale that I really want and like, and they're asking a reasonable price for it, I don't haggle with them on it, especially if it's what they're asking is well below what I'm going to pay for it on eBay. I feel kind of guilty, too guilty trying to haggle them down too much from it. So, I've found some other axes down there over the years too. I'd say those are some of my most favorite ones. So, yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what we find down there today. Last year, when I went down with my wife, I came across a couple really nice woodworking vices. They're real big beefy ones with quick release. So you get the you kind of hit that lever or unlock it, and you can kind of slide the jaw in and out without having to thread it all the way in and out. And I almost bought one, but it was like as soon as we got there, and they're heavy vices, big ones. Like, I was asking $40 for each. I had two of them, and I was almost gonna buy both. Maybe taking a little convincing from the wife to buy both, but I was at least gonna buy one. But I was like, I'll swing back through and get it on the way out, because I don't want to carry. It's a whole town, you know what I mean? So we were parked. I don't want to be carrying 40-pound vice around with me the whole time. And I'm really kicking myself in the butt for not getting it. It was a long day. It was hot. I was like, you know what? There'll be more. I'll come back another day or whatever. And then life got in the way and never did. So maybe that same guy will still be there today and still have those vices. And if so, I'll probably pick one up. I like my little, I think it's a 6-inch Wilton woodworking vise that I kind of use at the end. Kind of use like a tail vise almost at the end of the workbench. It works really well for how I kind of shape the handles and stuff like that. A lot of versatility in clamping, but that quick release feature would be really nice. So we'll see. Again, if there's any other good deals that I come across, I probably won't be able to pass them up. But yeah, I'll try to get as much video footage I can as the booths and stuff like that. But sometimes it's a little awkward filming. Just standing there holding my phone while I'm just looking at the people's stuff. So if it feels comfortable, I'll do it. If not, I'll try to just maybe snap some pictures or something. So, all right, on the road there. All right, we're here. Took about an hour to get here. In that hour when I left the house, it was kind of chilly. It's already warmed up, so I'll be taking the sweatshirt off and get out and start looking around. I tried to grab some footage of pulling in, but I had to be safe with trying to hold the camera and drive. But we'll get some footage of walking around. I'll try. So, all right, let's get at it.
I think they're more than 50 years ago.
What is it called?
Here first. Nicer weather.
Do you have your boxes out or no? Do you want old ring boxes that you had for sale?
I'm considerably more sweaty and red and tired, but it was a good haul. Found a few things. Not a ton of things that were super good prices, but a couple of them that I'm really excited about. So right now I've got a hamburger and some frozen pink lemonade. So I'm gonna enjoy these on my drive back and follow back up with you guys when I show you what I got.